lakad matatag!
Normally.
Knights move this tiny to mid right now and pick Shadow Demon. I think they have just like freely won this game.
Okay, what does Shadow Demon add?
This type of a lineup needs a bit more time to come online. On the other side, Dawn Gaming, this is a... They don't. It should be a good opener if they can get it. Arrow.
No! Oh no! The God's Rebuke! LSA is still there though. They'll get first blood. It's okay at the end of the day. And the setup for their spear really isn't quite there either.
He has to land the spears into Arrow. That's pretty much the combo into LSA. They don't have the... Oh, XCJ. It's gonna drop. This is the best start.
But yeah, more so important for this Leap Arrow landing,
and another one.
A good kill there from Dacres. And that was kind of hiding the arrow with the leap, and then they also get Ego and Flyby. It is 5-0 for Dawn Gaming right now.
3K gold lead for Dawn Gaming.
I don't know what to say. I feel like this is new ground being broken here for Dawn Gaming, as a lot of their games have looked pretty abysmal at this point, and I say that, but Simong just kills Flyby. He just gets sniped out.
They look like a complete red vessel. You need a kill before that, and so far they only managed to get 1 kill. Felix, level 4, another arrow.
Yeah, hitting top, and XCJ, well, Reaper Scythed and killed by Son Goku, so he'll get that first Reaper Scythe stack, and that will be 2-8, and they will get a kill onto the Enchantress while also stealing the enchant. But with Lina and the Mars here, they land the spear, they'll have the damage with the Laguna Blade to get a kill on XCJ.
Dawn Gaming making some really nice play, moving around the map. This top tower is gonna fall unless there's another TP, so Spectre coming in.
Waymail and try and live with this mech, but tossed up into the air, Son Goku in trouble. And that'll go to Alacrity, so a good amount of gold going to the Invoker and charges into the Spirit Vessel. Avalanche toss with an EMP could be deadly. And Avalanche toss, Haunt used, EMP not even needed. They'll get the kill onto Simong, and I mean, it's that easy.
A bit of a misplay even. Alacrity using Spirit Vessel on Tiny misclicks instead of using it on Lina, but doesn't matter. He maybe thinks that they need something to stop the black hole with. Good arrow.
Now landing on XCJ, but they've got the Avalanche on a 2. Starstorm, Midnight Pulse, Son Goku's gone. LSA lands on a Felix, the right click's coming in with the Maelstrom. They've also got the Arena, it's going to be around on 2, but the Telekinesis, spear hits. XCJ has a spear of his own, and will push away this Mars. Lose Felix, but I think thanking to find an opening. They've used this Moonlight Shadow, but the Sentries, they're down. They see MS, they've got the Telekinesis, they'll use Haunt. And now Avalanche, it's on X. Toss up into the air, Siamong's here. They're gonna bring this Spectre over, and X standing his ground, but he's in the Midnight Pulse. Ego's gonna get a kill here. Siamong's not doing anything with the damage that he has with this Maelstrom. Not throwing out any control just yet. Avalanche, Sun Strike, Son Goku's hit. Also that Cold Snap coming in, the Black Hole on the 3, and Knights, they're gonna clean up. MS, Dacres, they'll fall by the wayside, as this is just going horribly for Dawn Gaming.
Yeah, this initiation of Mars, they take crumbles, like in these mid-game fights when they need to. But he got Blade Mail off.
Spear, can he help out? BKB for Siamong, able to clean up Ego. Couple of right clicks, but Sunstrike landing on an X to get the kill there on the Mars. So not a clean trade, and then an Avalanche toss on MS.
MS is my favorite position 5. He's so aggressive. Like, he's the X-carry player, and sometimes he forgets that he's playing position 5 now.
And you can see he's got a little bit of a smile on his face on that. He's going for the BKB. So this is going to be pretty significant BKB timings. Avalanche toss with the Meteor right down on to this Necro. Telekinesis and the Stolen Spear, so that'll land onto a tree and give them the control that they need to get the kill onto the Necrophos.
Oh, they're still thinking about getting the Spectre with the Haunt.
Spear arrow, all landing onto Felix, so they'll take the Tiny. X bulwarking and moving forward, but another Spear. Look at the distance on that Spear. I mean, he was thrown from the middle of the top lane all the way to that tree.
Arcane Supremacy plus Ether Lens.
Just turn this around if you're not too careful and blink Black Hole.
Siamong's still top. It's being pinged out.
Deafening Blast. Avalanche hits. They've got the toss. They'll have the Shadow Step. BKB and Haunts available, so they're just going to use that, make sure that Siumang doesn't get out. And
they're gonna
everybody
take a bottom
came over
fight.
here. And they're going to go back towards bottom with that Haunt. They'll end up stealing the Death Pulse. X doesn't have himself a lot of health. And they'll enchant Ego to slow him down. They'll use the God's Rebuke. They'll follow it up with an arrow.
Reaper Scythe.
And, ooh, Reaper Scythe doesn't get the kill. It actually ends up being the Starstorm. XCJ is still here, but nobody on the side of Knights is going to follow this up. Oh, baited into a Sunstrike. And X, he's low. Spear thrown. Telekinesis slams him on two. This is just a Rubik. Need to be careful on the side of Dawn Gaming. LSA was stolen. XCJ's got a level 4 Light Strike Array ready to throw. This is going to be making the Roche fight a little bit tough. Blink, God's Rebuke, BKB, they've got the Spirit, lands on XCJ, Flyby though, standing his ground, goes to the Guardian Greaves, Avalanche comes in with a BKB pop by Siumang. They get the kill to Flyby as well as XCJ. And now no Black Hole, no Rubik to bother, and Roche should just be there. As I say that though, Alacrity showing up with a Tornado. Either. So they throw down a Sentry, expecting some ward vision there, not finding it though. Felix on the low ground. They've got this ward up on the high ground to maybe make a jump. They see these heroes rotating over. Avalanche toss, Lotus Orb, and now Fade Bolt. They'll also steal Leap. So they're keeping up with this Mirana while on the other side of the fight. Alacrity's dying. Siumang's able to get the kill here onto this Invoker, which is not the play that Knights wanted, considering the fact that BKBs weren't available for the side of Dawn Gaming.
They wanted to get too much out of it. Felix, again,
This
finds
ward
an opening.
is just giving them a lot of kills at the moment. Death Pulse, Black Hole on the 2. Ego coming in, and they'll steal the Death Pulse. They'll look for the damage onto the Necrophos. X coming over, but again, he doesn't have his BKB for 15 seconds. Spear thrown hits XCJ, Avalanche lands, and they still, well, they're working with vision on the high ground. They see these heroes, and if they're going to retreat.
They don't see Lina, and they're also going to respect Reaper Scythe damage. They have a lot of Observer wards. BKB available on X. Ooh, the toss.
Going in. Telekinesis. LSA is not going to hit. They'll go to the BKB. They hit the God's Rebuke on a 2. Flyby running away. He doesn't have the Black Hole anymore. The Reaper Scythe on and the Enigma. They get the kill to Flyby. And it's another Reaper Scythe kill. Yule's up into the air. LSA lands, stealing the Death Pulse, but it won't matter. Laguna Blade from Siumang to get another one. And
Now we'll right-click it down. Getting very close to Satanic.
ooh, they saw Felix in the trees. X, though, popping the arena. He doesn't have BKB this time around, so he's not going to be able to survive. Maybe biting off more than he can chew. Felix with the blink away and the TP, but the BKB's been popped by Alacrity. Throwing the triple meteor down, and he'll escape as well.
Necro has been causing a lot of issues. He's super tanky, holding
Certainly put it towards Knights, right?
for sure. So that Aegis is gone. Lina, Satanic done.
Arena, but missing the spear. And now they get the kill into MS. They'll end the arrow. They should be able to kill the Tiny with the Reaper Scythe, but it's not enough initially. Meanwhile, Laguna Blade to kill off Flyby. So the way Dawn has been fighting has been two-pronged, and it's working.
It's work. Sees that you use the Reaper Scythe. If Laguna is used, Spectre's going to feel comfortable coming into a fight. And this is what I just mentioned.
BKB, Telekinesis, Sunstrike, but it's a little bit of disjointed combinations. They've got the Chaos Meteor rolling down onto 3 heroes. Laguna Blade, now the Spear. Siumang surviving and killing Alacrity with no health. Avalanche misses. He's under the Shroud of Moonlight Shadow. Look at the
way
TP.
he TP's out.
But he gets killed off eventually by Ego, who uses that Haunt. Can they get anything more out of this one? Flyby still has Black Hole. He's also got a BKB available. He's going to pop the BKB, look over at X, and now just run through the arena. Oh, doesn't chase these heroes. Avalanche on a Son Goku. Ego starting to back away. Just have that Scotty, but the blink. God's Rebuke killing off XCJ. These heroes on Knights need to be careful. They'll go into the tree. Got a fast-moving Enigma, but they almost caught him. God's Rebuke on the other side. LSA from Siumang, but it's on with these illusions. Spectral Dagger, Reaper Scythe on a Flyby still survives BKB. Now running around still with that haste. They've got the Hex. It's on in the Necro, so that's an easy kill on a Son Goku. And Ego going the other way. Looking over as the Avalanche lands on X as well as MS. They've got the BKB going to be popped here by the Mars. They'll go to the Reaper Scythe, stolen and hitting onto MS and getting the kill onto the Enchantress. Yule's up into the air. No more BKB for X. They've got the Lotus Orb on him, so that'll reflect the Malefice, but X is still going to end up dead here. And they don't have buyback on 3 of these heroes.
Lina just showed bottom. They do have bots available on Invoker if he wants to TP and maybe punish this, but Siumang running away immediately. This Hex on Invoker, it's been...
the Lina going into the full Mjolnir. Sometimes we see that Gleipnir. Actually, a majority of the time we see Gleipnir.
Or we see Maelstrom and then they sell Maelstrom, get a higher tier item like Daedalus.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday.
Even
during Western
Rapier.
Europe. So Maelstrom Moonshard seems to be the choice. Avalanche toss. That's a toss onto the low ground, and now they're going to look. But the damage onto Felix, he needs to be careful. Reaper's Scythe reflected, but they still get the kill on the Son Goku. This stolen Reaper Scythe has done a good amount for them.
This is the second usage of it.
X Spear landing now. Ooh, Blink Black Hole on the 3. Here comes the rest of Knights. They should be able to clean up. Siumang surviving with the Satanic for a second, but eventually he falls dead for 100 seconds. This. If he can get one or the other, he'll be happy. Has a little bit of heal coming in for the Guardian Greaves. Arrow on an illusion. Look at this in the base. Not even safe. Dark Race falls. Everybody's dead on the side of Dawn Gaming, and this is going to be GG called by Dawn. Knights will take game number 1 over Dawn Gaming.
This has to feel bad because they had a really good start. They had Siumang free farming completely. I think it comes down to also...
Also, bear.
Okay, it's still solid, right? Like,
Yeah.
can be kited a bit here, though.
You got for me.
That's like 5.2. MS.
MS.
Already used the stun. Looks pretty dead here. Give it to
Yeah.
Ego.
He's gonna get low and eventually die to Ego. So run down here. A little bit opposite of
Hey, didn't even land.
Getting quite low here is Flyby. Off lane Marcy, we've seen some safe lane Marcy.
Not a big fan, I gotta say.
XCJ gonna drop to Son Goku. As they had that pushwhack, had the right clicks, and, well, more than enough to get the kill there on the Crystal.
Well, compared to some other heroes, because this Battle Fury build, like, you're really good once you get to your 4th, 5th item.
Oh, they're
Rebound.
jumping forward with the rebound and get a kill on the MS. Flyby, I'm thinking about what you could do with this hero for Knights. Maybe sidekick with the Ursa.
It's a lot of damage, a lot of lifesteal.
LSA, but Flyby.
It's only level 2 Flyby. It does have some tangos from Felix.
Got a wand to work with, too. Ooh, Felix just going to fight here. Siamang's going to drop just a 1v1. We might catch him. Ooh, X.
Does have that high ground vision.
Almost wrong
Double
place, wrong
scan.
time. Top lane, Dacrace. Saved thanks to the Sprout for a second. Bottom lane, LSA comes in. Siumang just trying to fight back, but Felix, he's going to survive while Siumang drops again.
The Sprout didn't come out, and another power rune. Another one, I mean the first one, but X is not level 6. Oh, just
Now
got
he
it.
hits But Firefly, Lasso, Flame Break. Oh, not timed
Gotta
right.
chase him down.
Yeah,
No
he's
mana.
Still got that haste. There's nowhere for him to go. Son Goku comes over. Do they want to? They have 2 heroes here over mid and not catching Alacrity. LSA, though, lands on a flyby. They had the Storm Hammer rebound away. It's just that easy. The Lina performances this DPC when we saw him early on.
China started earlier, so we've seen like how the meta is gonna shape up, at least in the terms of supports. Rubik was the one that definitely stood out. Son Goku, he's in
And
trouble.
Siumang.
So Siumang.
Oh god, both of these scores might just drop. Alacrity's down here and has the Flame Break to get the kill. Son Goku's gonna drop 2. Both these heroes dying, and it's all lining up Millhouse right now for Knights. As XCJ, he does die to Son Goku while he's dead, but ends up, well, just not being the Crystal Maiden. They've also lost this Rubik.
Action-packed game.
Ooh. They can't steal this stack, can they? No. Ball Lightning, Alacrity. Well, now also going to have Son Goku trying to chase him. Doesn't have Firefly,
it.
but
Nicely
uses
done.
that illusion rune to dodge the Storm Hammer. Now, Ball Lightning, it's onto the low ground. He never made it onto the high ground. Flame Break pushing him back. X is in trouble. Frostbite gone. And there are 4 heroes here. Eventually, Dacrace, Flame Break, burning, getting low, and surviving. Ooh. Wrath of Nature and, well, Ball Lightning looking for Felix, but Felix, he'll get onto the high ground thanks to the Tumbler's
that's
toy
not
into the
the trade.
lasso. And then they've got the rebound. They'll get the kill onto X. They steal the Stormhammer. They'll throw it right back onto MS. Alacrity now has himself a Flame Break. Sharpshooter's not going to stop Alacrity from moving forward, and they'll get themselves two.
Dawn Gaming crumbling in this one.
Feels like Ursa and Bat Rider this game are on pace. Rebound. And uses that ult, so is going to unleash here and get the kill on MS. Now they have the dispose
Another
into the lasso.
Frostbite is available. Oh, X-Man playing so carelessly, jumping in like he has some kind of a backup. There is no save whatsoever for him. So if he gets frostbite,
I'm surprised. 77% seems a little low with the lead and style of lead they have, but I understand it. Lena things. Lena can always make a comeback, especially now as that Maelstrom. Sharpshooter charge, but not good sights on that Sharpshooter for Felix, unfortunately. Vortex pulling in Alacrity. Son Goku's also here, but the Flame Break lands. They've got the Frostbite. They'll have the Earth, so they get the kill on X. Now they'll look over at Son Goku, and they're going to lose ball. So again, we talked about this game one. Trades are just not equal when Dawn start them.
Knights this time around.
He has it from this range, too. That is a rebound, a frostbite, a dispose. X, he's got the vortex, but the telekinesis locking up the storm for a second. Freezing field, and XCJ, he'll eventually get stunned and killed, but doing some damage on X. They've also got Alacrity going around the back. Flame break, Seumung spotted. They have lasso, but they won't even need it. They'll just take out the Lena with ease.
Yeah, if Crystal Maiden uses Frostbite there and stops her ulti, Storm can't attack. So, would stop him from zipping away as well, and now Ego.
Shard for Sven next, but see how much that's worth. His bottom lane flyby unleashes himself onto Seumung and gets an easy kill. Stormhammer this time landing from Felix onto MS. Ball Lightning looking for XCJ. They've got the Sharpshooter. They'll get the kill. They'll take it a second, but they end up, well, they're going to lose X, and they're going to lose Son Goku too if he's not too careful. Right clicks in from Ego. And that'll be another one as it's, again, trades not being equal. Knights continuing to get the benefits on this one.
Trading 2 supports for 4 kills. Seumung died bottom, and did he die again? Was this another death for him?
Yeah, just the bottom.
Just the bottom death?
Just on the
Then we're fine, and it's all good. 12k gold lead, 18. Want to pop pretty much.
They found the Sven. Another easy kill there for Ego. Just bolstering up those stats. And now TPing towards top, so can they find anybody else here? Seumung, he's in their jungle and just trying to farm with X over to the side. Alacrity coming in, and they've got the lasso. It's on X, he's dead again. Seumung, he's starting to leave. They saw him for a moment as he goes invis with this Shadow Blade. So he won't die, but they still lose. Knights are just rolling, and there is no stopping them. And they have 15 kills, but you've got none on the Ursa and none on the Bat Rider.
Did force a BKB from Alacrity.
Son Goku, that is ambitious. What did he end up stealing there? He stole Wrath of Nature, so and both teams will smoke, but the high ground advantage is there for Knights. Dakar is scurrying forward. He's going to have his smoke broken. They'll go and get the Stormhammer, but they've already popped the Enrage. Ball landing onto the back lines. They're looking over as the Freezing Field's going to be dropped. They get the kill on X. No, they won't. He'll survive with just a sliver of health. Looked like he was dead.
Zip,
Ball
he's
Lightning.
gonna get him.
Oh, he's still going to die. Felix just too good.
In range to be able to steal it, and then jumps on top, gets in the DPC all region so far. So, for a good reason.
Ags steals spell, actually. Enrage LSA and Ball Lightning. They want to control this Ursa, but look at Felix. He goes in with the Ball Lightning, gets the telekinesis out of Seumung. They'll look over at MS. They've got the damage to get this Sven. They just need to get it off. And Flyby, he's going to drop on the high ground. So they actually get the kill on the Marcy, end up losing MS. LSA lands on Alacrity, and the Laguna Blade to blow him up. They have an Aegis. It's in the hands of this Ursa, but, well, they're cleaning up the other heroes. They finally take out Son Goku. And this ends up actually being a bad trade for Knights.
Yeah, they are punching back. Buyback from MS
Look
doesn't
at
get
Felix.
the BKB off.
He's Ball Lightning in. telekinesis, a Fade Bolt here and there. He is really doing a lot. They're going to go after this Crystal Maiden with a Vortex. XCJ trying to get away from the hands of the Storm. They'll take out MS, and now 2 heroes die on the side of Dawn again.
Oh, man, Ego. Swift Blink, Mindbreaker, of course. So you can initiate on a Storm Spirit, silence him. And most of the time you will have enough having that shard, so whenever he uses Earth Shock, this shard is way too powerful.
It seems like one of the stronger ones, definitely. Oh, coming in to
There's the
try and kill
Mindbreaker.
Felix. LSA, this Rubik's just baiting his life. Come get me. X and Siumong both go for
The map is getting smaller, so they try to get any kind of farm they can. Ursa cutting down the tree immediately.
Swift Blink in. Lasso. Easy kill on MS. And GG. Oh, they just call it. Okay, so they do hit the 1,000 per minute mark, and that's where they call
Yeah,
GG.
the game instantly ends. They were forced to call it GG.
Right.